Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Times of Ummah. Today's first news update is coming from Saudi Arabia, where Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has stated a conciliatory statement about Iran after a secret meeting between both held in Iraq. Mohammed bin Salman said, Iran is a neighboring country and we will aspire for a good and special relationship with Iran. We don't want Iran's situation to be difficult. On the contrary, we want Iran to grow and to push the region and the world toward prosperity. His statement comes when both countries are having and supporting different sides in wars like Yemen war, in which Saudi supporting Yemen government and Iran supporting Houthis rebels. And recently we saw escalation in attacks on Saudi Arabia from Houthis rebels, especially when United States decided to stop supporting Saudi Arabia in Yemen war because Saudi violating human rights. Mohammed bin Salman added, Riyadh was working with regional and global partners to find solutions to Tehran's negative behavior, mentioning Tehran's nuclear and programs and support for proxies around the Middle East. We hope to overcome them and build a good and positive relationship with Iran that would benefit everyone. Dear viewers, one thing you should keep in mind that if you see this marks a change in tone compared to Prince Mohammed bin Salman's previous interviews, in which he lashed out at Tehran, accusing it of fueling regional insecurity. And here I also tell you that the recent talks that held in Baghdad facilitated by Iraqi Prime Minister Mustafa al-Kadhimi remained secret until Financial Times reported that a first meeting had been held on April 9. But as of now, this is quite a good statement because we want peace in any corner of the world, and especially between Saudi Arabia and Iran, because in future this war will be get more worsened and will destroy Yemen and as well as Saudi Arabia. Today's second news update is coming from United States, where an important decision from United States has come in which United States has ordered non-essential staff to leave its Kabul embassy. And they said threats increasing as Washington prepares to end its 20 years long war in Afghanistan. Dear viewers, the order comes 2 weeks after the United States President announced that United States will start withdrawing its forces by September 11. On the other hand, United States Special Envoy for Afghanistan Zalmi Khalilzad warned in a state hearing that United States aid could be slashed if Taliban government did not respect human rights. And also the State Department has said it ordered the departure from United States Embassy Kabul of United States government employees whose functions can be performed elsewhere. And the Rose Wilson, the United States ambassador in Kabul, said the State Department took the decision in light of increasing violence and threat reports in Kabul. He said the order affected an unspecified relatively small number of employees and that the embassy would remain operational. Wilson wrote on Twitter, personnel who are urgently needed to address issues related to the pullout of United States forces and the vital work we are doing in support of the Afghan people will be able to remain in place. Dear viewers, now in fact we can't say that sure what America planning to do, but we hope it will not start a civil war inside Afghanistan and it will see a long-awaited peace in the country. Today's third news update is coming from Pakistan, where Pakistan has also recorded its highest deaths from coronavirus, which took over 200 lives in just 24 hours. This is the highest recorded deaths in 24 hours since the pandemic began last year. And due to the surge in COVID-19 cases and deaths, the Pakistani government is planning for a new lockdown to stop spreading the virus. The total number of deaths has reached 17,530 according to data shows by National Command and Operational Center, which is overseeing the government's pandemic response, and the total number of active cases reached over 88,000. And you should also know that in this week the government deployed military troops to 16 big cities where test positive rates were high in a bid to increase enforcement of government restrictions on businesses' timing and market opening, as well as social distancing and hygiene guidelines. Dear viewers, the government has postponed scheduled examination for secondary schools students across the country until after June 15. Strict measures have been taken in cities where the test positive rate is higher than elsewhere, and the government additionally announced widespread restrictions on travel and businesses during the upcoming Muslim holidays of Eid al-Fitr in mid-May. Dear viewers, you know that the Pakistani economy is weaker than the past, and if the government still not tackle the pandemic, it will cripple its economy. Dear viewers, if you want to watch top news of each day, please subscribe Times of Ummah.